Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hello everyone and welcome to Dark Souls 3. As the title suggests, I haven't really touched any of the Souls games ever since Elden Ring, and especially Shadow of the Erdtree has come out. So I just figured, go back through it and see how well it holds up.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, Gunbeer, I'll have you know I played Sekiro since the last time I fought you. Badly, I never did beat that game. There we go, I just need to remember to use these hands. Gunbeer's a lot easier when you remember how to, parry him correctly.
Bombs?
Firelink Shrine. It's good to be back, old friend. Don't forget to do all the prep here. Oh, broadsword. Become my blade once more. Alright, time to do the first actual boss.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Alright, Vort, just get over here and let's get this over with. Oh right, yeah, the Phase 2 starting attack. Unfortunately, Vort, they gave this to the Scadutree avatar, so you're kinda fucked, buddy. Literally didn't last long enough for me to cut the clips. Wow, they did you dirty, buddy.
Lovely cheese.
Alright, just kill this guy and... Oh wow, a boss! Who could have seen that coming in this giant arena? Seriously though, this guy is a major wet wipe. Like, he is not difficult at all. But he does give us the kiln, so we can now grab our boss weapon of choice for this run. Anyway, I'm gonna skip forward a bit, because for the most part for these next couple of clips, I'm really just doing some NPC quest lines for later. Hey boys, how's it going? Goodbye to you two, and goodbye Hazel! Alright, Crystal Sage time.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, pow.
Okay, so these bosses and enemies have been really easy, so let's go and fight Dancer real quick to make it even easier. Hey, ya Dancer, how's it going? Okay, so, I'm not gonna lie, this fight took a while, and not as in, oh, it took me a lot of attempts to beat her. No, actually, this is only my third attempt beating her. No, what I mean by that is, this fight is 3 whole minutes long of just me fighting Dancer. So, I'm gonna speed it up for you guys, so that way it's more enjoyable than if I were to just try and find clips that were interesting from the fight. Because it's mainly just the same thing happening over and over of me backing up and then going into attack whenever the Dancer finishes her attacks. So, enjoy! Finally! Christ! That took forever. Oh, it's done now. So, that just kinda trivializes the rest of the game for us. You know, I decided that we're not gonna just +9 the raw broadsword immediately and then trivialize the rest of the game. Let's go through this partially normally and just, do the optional stuff as we complete the rest of the game. Not try and overpower too quickly or anything like that. On that note, let's go kill our first Lord of Cinder, why don't we?
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Here's our twinkling weapon. And let's go test it out by beating up an old man. The old man I'm referring to is a demon. Please don't take this out of context. Damn, too easy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He can't do shit. He can't do nothing to me.
Don't touch that!
Alright, Wolnir, get over here so I can not fight you just as Miyazaki intended.
1, 2, 3.
Ugh, we're finally at Earthil. Y'all know what that means. That's right, we're gonna go kill Osiris real quick. What? You thought I was gonna go do the deacons? You know damn well this isn't a normal run.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
Okay, now we'll actually do the deacons. Also, if you're wondering why I have Horus and Henri summoned, it's solely because I don't remember how their quest works, so I don't know if you need to summon them for this fight or not. So, they're just kinda here. I didn't even fucking need them. God, this fight is so easy. Why are there summons for this fight? It is so fucking easy, Jesus. Oh yeah, in case any of you are yelling at me in the comments to use the Sellsword Twin Blades because they're so good, no. And I'm gonna show you why I'm not gonna use them. Look at this. This is so stupid. These are at +4. They're not even at the point of progression we're at, and they're fucking melting Creighton like Swiss fucking cheese. These things aren't fair. You know what else isn't fair? Actually, I can't even make that joke now, because Rolana exists and she just blows Pontiff out of the fucking water. Like, seriously, I'm about to fucking kill Pontiff here, and I've only used 5 flasks. Like, this dude is washed now that Rolana exists. Jesus! Seriously though, out of like every boss in Dark Souls 3 that I would assume would get power creeped by the next game, I was not expecting Pontiff to be one of them. At least Pontiff's got a boss duplicate though. Poor Gundyr here, he only gets basic ass enemies that copy his moveset. Then again, maybe that's for the best with how easy it is to parry this guy. Well, if this isn't a familiar sight... Alright, that's enough sadness for one day. Let's go back to being fucking pissed at some bosses. Let me, you bitch! Oh, fuck you! Stop throwing the fucking arrows! Don't teleport, don't teleport. Die, you fucking cocksucker! Die, you fucking bitch! Maybe you should feast on something other than fucking pinboys, and maybe you will run, asshole! Alright, you all know the bit at this point. We're gonna fight Dragon Slayer armor before we take on Yorm. hey, a bonfire. Oh, hey, a bonfire. I learned this next trick from Yimfa. Funny gamer moment achieved. Alright, it's time to go fight Yorm.
Yorm, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Yeah, I know, Siegward. Can you let me grab my Storm Ruler before you get yourself killed, please? Now we can let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder, buddy.
Will you...
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last lord. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Yeah, no, Inya doesn't teleport you to Archdragon Peak. But I had you there for a second, didn't I? Anyway, let's just get the mid done and dealt with so we can go back to Peak. There. Now let's go deal with our final Lord of Cinder real quick. Jesus.
Oh dear. Another dog.
You know, this fight's pretty good, especially this first phase. It's pretty fair and balanced, honestly. You know, despite the random teleports that can fuck you over sometimes. But other than that, it's a pretty fun fight. Anyway, for those of you who haven't played this game, you can now see where Radon and Miquella's inspiration came from.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way. My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
we get the actually difficult and interesting part of the fight. And difficult and interesting by the means of Lothric can fucking revive Lorien. Imagine if fucking Radon and Nicola had that shit, how fucking awful that boss would have been. Well, it already kind of fucking sucks, but how much worse it would be if they also had this fucking mechanic. Anyway, it's the sun, bitches. Let's go ahead and fight the Nameless King now. Yeah, about that. Hey guys, it's me, Software from the Edit. So, as I was recording my fight with the Nameless King, my internal data ran out. So, I didn't have anything to record the winning fight on. And because I was in the middle of fighting Nameless King, I didn't hear my OBS going off. So I didn't know I had missed the recording of the fight until I had already beaten Nameless King. So, whoops! So yeah, all you guys are seeing now is from my first attempt at Nameless King. And even then, it doesn't go for the full attempt, it just kinda abruptly ends near the end because I run out of the footage in the middle of the fight. So even if it was the winning attempt, you still wouldn't have been able to see the end because I ran out of footage. So, my bad. Sorry. I really did want to show you guys the Nameless King fight, especially with how well it went. This problem even occurred past Nameless King, and I did the cutscene for the Lords of Cinder without knowing I wasn't even recording. Fortunately, I realized right before I was gonna go do Soul of Cinder, so, that fight's safe, so you guys can still watch that in its full, but, again, sorry y'all had to miss the Nameless King fight. I really apologize. I genuinely didn't hear it because of how loud the fight is. So, yeah. God damn it, I just realized I wasn't recording. God, how long have I not been recording for? God, I hope I didn't miss the Nameless King fight. That would fucking suck. Okay. Thank God I noticed now. It would have been so bad if I missed Nameless and Soul of Cinder in a Dark Souls 3 video. God. Alright, let's just ignore the mistakes and enjoy us a good-ass boss fight. And there we go. There is all of Dark Souls 3. Its main game, at least. If you guys want to see me do a part 2 where I go through both Ashes of Ariandel and Ring City, consider liking and subscribing, and while you're at it, leave a comment telling me that's what you want as well. I really had fun replaying this game again. It's definitely weird viewing it through the lens of Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erdtree, with how difficult that game is, and the DLC is, compared to this game now. Like, for most of the bosses, it really only took me about one try to beat them. And with the ones I didn't beat in one try, really, it was solely because I was trying to do them too early or with dumb fucking gimmicks. The only one who actually made me take, like, multiple attempts without gimmicks and stuff was Dancer, Nameless King, and Wolnir. So, that really says a lot about how much Elden Ring changes difficulty for these games. And yeah, anyways, for those wondering, here's the stats I beat the game with, and how many hours it took to actually beat the main game in its entirety with every optional boss. It's pretty fast, actually, compared to what I'm used to with Elden Ring now, so it was interesting. And I think that's everything left I can say, so see you all later.